Want to welcome you out to the JV softball game. This is Maple Mountain versus Springville. Just finished up a varsity game that went 7 innings where the Golden Eagles were victorious 12-10. Golden Eagles had a 5-run bottom of the 6th inning, and that pulled them ahead of the Red Devils and gave the Golden Eagles the well-needed region win. All the RPI is factored off of games, and region games are always one where you try to get your best wins. And so this game has been really windy, and it's kind of overcast and hazy, but we've had pretty consistent winds at about 25 miles an hour with gusts probably up to 50. They were pushing me around, and I'm not a light person. So anyway, we're here with the Red Devils, and the Golden Eagles are warming up a little bit, getting ready to go. As soon as the umpires come out here, we'll get our game going. Sorry about that. There's a lot of dust in the air. I'll probably be hacking up along half this game because of all the dust, but we'll deal with it. So thank you for joining us. My name is Jeff Porcaro, and I'm with Maple Mountain Sports. And this is a presentation is provided by MapleMountainSports.com. You can go out to MapleMountainSports.com and get free images from tonight's games. It's something I've been doing. I think this is my eighth year for softball. I started about 13, this is my 13th season for overall pitchers, but I started with football when my boys played here quite a while ago, and so we provide the images for download on MapleMountainSports.com, and those images are provided through the funds that our sponsors provide us. These sponsors are BrysonStrong.org, Pizza Factory, Stonehenge Fence and Deck, Floss Family Dentistry, Devotion Dance Academy, Peak Physical Therapy, Stadium Cinemas, Rock Canyon Bank, Two Jacks Pizza, Fort Knox Vaults, Regent Cabinets, and Crowther and Larson Allstate Agency. So again, thank you to these sponsors for providing us what we need to be able to provide these experiences for you, for those who cannot make it out, and for those who just don't want to come out in the cold. So thank you. All right, we are just waiting for the teams to warm up a little bit. It's getting a little cold here. Hopefully we won't get the rain. If we get the rain, we'll have to see. I'm not prepared with my iPad to have too bad of inclement weather. The phones that I use for the cameras do fine in the weather. It's just the iPad not so much. So with this wind and everything, we'll see how it goes, but we'll provide as much of this stream as we can. Hopefully we'll get the whole time. So again, my name is Jeff Porcaro and I'm with Maple Mountain Sports, and we're here to provide this live stream for you. We ran a little late with the varsity game. Golden Eagles were victorious 12-10 over the Springville Red Devils. It took coming back in the bottom of the sixth with a 5-run inning for the Golden Eagles, and it took a little while for them to get the bats heated up and going. So right now we've got a very strong wind here. It's going on your screen right to left. It's probably blowing about 30 miles an hour. You can kind of see every time dust flips up or whatever, it just blows immediately. So pretty cold and windy, and we'll do our best to provide you this live stream here so you don't have to freeze your keisters off. So again, thank you for joining us. All right, we are still hanging around waiting to get the JV game going. Teams are still warming up. So, again, when they're ready to go, we will give you a couple calls, and then I'll be out taking photos for MapleMountainSports.com. So, again, if you get a chance, you can go out and download images. It usually takes me about 24 to 48 hours to get the images put out. So, yeah, I'll get those put out to MapleMountainSports.com, and you'll be able to get those, and we'll go. So, it's really cold, just got really super cold, and a lot of wind, a lot of crap in the air. So, we'll see how it goes. But, again, thank you for joining us on MapleMountainSports.com's presentation of JV softball between the Golden Eagles and the Red Devils from Springville. Still waiting for the umpires to get this game going. Sorry about the delay. Can't play a game without the umpires. So as soon as they're here and we're ready to go, we'll get the players out and start this JV game. Again, if it does start pouring rain and I can't cover up my controller here, I may have to cut the game short, but we're going to do our best to keep it going. So we'll see how it goes. But again, thank you for joining us. Give a shout out to our sponsors. These sponsors make it possible to download images from Maple Mountain Sports. These images are available for free download. There will be images of both teams, both players. And again, these are provided by BrysonStrong.org, Pizza Factory, Stonehenge Fence and Deck, Floss Family Dentistry, Devotion Dance Academy, Peak Physical Therapy, Stadium Cinemas, Rock Canyon Bank, Two Jacks Pizza, Fort Knox Vaults, Regent Cabinets, and Crowther & Larson All-State Agency. So again, thank you, sponsors. And if you get a chance, go follow our social media. That is Maple MTN Sports on Twitter. It's Maple Mountain Sports, all one word, on Facebook and Instagram. And please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and that is the Maple Mountain Sports YouTube channel. You'll get notified when we're having new events and live streams. And again, I do this. My name is Jeff Porcaro, and I basically do this as a service. I don't get paid by the school or Nebo School District, not an employee of either of those. So this is just something I've done over the years, and started streaming a couple of years back, and it's kind of a hobby for me to play around and provide these sports activities for you. So anyway, enjoy and have a good time waiting for the umps like I am. And
Go Waves.
Red Devils have scored 5 runs. We have 2 outs in the top of 1. Runners on 2 and 3. Outside pitch. 3-0 is the count. Three and 1 is the count. 2 outs, 5 runs in the top of 1. Golden Eagles looking to get out of this. And there's a strike. So we have a full count. Full count, 3-2 is the count. And she gets a piece of that one, knocks it high up, and it is caught by the second baseman. And the Golden Eagles get out of that with a 5-0 run. So All right, that ends the first inning. Golden Eagles get no runs. So it is Springville 5, Maple Mountain 0 to begin the top of second inning. And we have the Golden Eagle pitcher getting warmed up now, getting ready to get warm. It's definitely gotten colder here in the last 20 minutes. Temperature says it's 57, but I think it's a lot colder than that. And then with the wind, we're looking at 25 to 30 mile an hour winds with gusts probably 40 to 50 miles an hour. So quite a lot of wind, a lot of dust, and it's cold on top of that. So we're glad that you're home watching this, all cuddled up and enjoying a little Tuesday afternoon baseball, softball, you got it all. So we're glad that you could join us. Springville at bat. I'm going to go take some more pictures here. And then after I get through a few more of the batters and some fielding, then we'll go ahead and come out here and announce the rest of the game. Decided to come back over here for a little bit, take the base, number 15 batter. So we have the Golden Eagles down 7 runs to 0. Really, wind is wreaking havoc with all the players. Inside pitch. 1-1 is the count. Sorry, 0-2. Misheard that. Way outside, ball. Outside, 2-2. 2 outs. Top of 2, so it's all 2s all the way around. And that's a strike just across the outside corner of the bag. And that gets the Golden Eagles out of it. So as we move to the bottom of 2, it is Maple Mountain 0 and Springville 7. Golden Eagles will begin batting. We have number 14 batting for the Golden Eagles first. I will be going over to get a few more pictures of the Maple Mountain batters, and then as soon as this inning's over, I'll probably hang out over here and just do commentating for the rest of the game as it's getting a little bit cool. While I'm thinking about it, we'll just have you follow us on our Maple Mountain Sports social media. If you want to follow us on Facebook or Instagram, that's Maple Mountain Sports, all one word. Our user on Twitter is MapleMTN Sports. And, of course, you're watching us on the Maple Mountain Sports YouTube channel. So, again, thanks for joining us today for this region play JV softball game between the Maple Mountain Golden Eagles and the Springville Red Devils. Also want to give a shout out to our sponsors. These sponsors make it possible for us to provide free downloads of pictures on MapleMountainSports.com. So you can go out to MapleMountainSports.com and see those pictures from the game. So I'm going to go head off and shoot some pictures. All right, we are at the top of three, if I get that right. Top of three between the Golden Eagles and the Red Devils of Springville. This is JV softball, and I am Jeff Picaro here with Maple Mountain Sports. So we have a game. It's 7-0 for the Red Devils. They had 5 runs in the first inning, 2 runs in the second inning, and Golden Eagles have had goose eggs for both. So Golden Eagles hoping to get some defense going here so that they can come back and try to attack that deficit a little bit. And I'll keep commentating here as I am now officially cold, and we're going to give the pitchers a break a little bit. And now we'll pay a little bit of attention to the game itself. And here comes the pitch. A little high. 1-1 is the count. No runners, first batter. And it is basically a bunt. And she runs out the throw to first, and it is a safe. Great hit out into right field. Throws to and gets her out at second. What a great play by Messick. She got over there, got to the bag, and came down on the bag, so called the out on second base, and we do have the runner on first. Ball low. Comes the pitch. High, ball outside. Runner on one. And swing and a miss, and try to go back to first to get the throw at first. And it popped fly, caught by Messick, so that's 2 outs this inning for Messick. Pretty strong there at shortstop, keeping busy. It's a hit out to first, but she runs and is safe. So the runner outruns the throw. And we have runners on 1 and 2. Number 10 batting for the Red Devils. And she gets a piece of that and knocks it out to center, which has a drop, and we have the run with the 2 outs, they were underway. So there's 1 run and 2 runs. So that's a 2-run on that hit. And the error in fielding by the center fielder. Score is now 9-0. If we get to the 4th inning and it is a 10-point game, then they'll call the game after the end of the 4th inning. So got at least another inning and a half of play. Knocks that out, and again Messick gets the out. So Messick get all 3 outs. And of course, I ripped the wireless media off, so I'll just keep it on me now, as opposed to having it sitting here at my lap. That was a sleeper pitch. Trying to get him to run up to it. Quite a bit of wind blowing out here. Getting super cold. Probably gonna start raining. I don't know. Maybe we'll get out of here before it rains. So I may just actually take my camera gear and start putting it away. Nice and cold. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Knocked that up and went foul. That pitch kind of went outside. 2-2 is the count. High. Three, 2 is the count. And swing and a miss.
are hooked. I don't know. It's around your lens.
Thank you. It's the mic for the live stream. So.
No. I just didn't want you to set it down and
Nope,
stand up
thank
and see
you.
the camera fly. Oh.
No, the camera's actually going away. So. Foul ball. See if this still keeps working with it in my pocket. She's got a piece of that, and she outruns the throw to first. Next batter is 36. Okay, let's see what we have here. We have 0 balls, 2 strikes, 0-2 is the count, 1 out, runner on 1. Outside, runner advances to second. And swing and a miss, and that is out number 2 in the bottom of 3. And number 4 batting for the Golden Eagles. That's Messick. Swing and a miss. She wants that one back for sure. And that is it. So at the end of 3, it is Maple Mountain 0, Springville Red Devils 9. And here we are. Thank you. Yes. The Golden Eagles are ready to play a little defense. If the Golden Eagles are unable to score and Springville scores at least one, then that will end the game in the next bottom of the next inning. We have number 6 at bat for the Red Devils. She had a pretty good day today as she played in the varsity game as well. Here comes the pitch. Strike. And she gets a piece of that, runs it right down. That is a fair ball. Great job, and gets across to 2. Comes around, thinking about going to third, but then holds up, and that is a double on the fair ball down the line. High ball. High ball 2. Two and 1 is the count, and got a piece of that, popped it up, and is foul ball. Messick goes over to give her a little grief. And that's a ball. 3 and 2 is the count. And she pops that line drive right down to center field. Gets a single with an RBI. So that takes the game to 10 points. So the Golden Eagles will have to score in this inning to keep the game alive. High ball. Pitch, pulls back. And line drive, pass shortstop. She holds up on third base, so that's a base hit single. Other runner advances to third. So we have runners on 1 and 3. Go ahead and give you some runners there. Have a courtesy runner. So with no outs, Golden Eagles need to play a little defense and get out of this inning. Outside, they go ahead and let the runner advance to second. Pitch, and that is a bomber out and over the fence for a 3-run home run. Great job by Springville to hit that home run and bring in 3 runs. So that really makes it difficult for the Golden Eagles to come back. So we have no outs, no runners on base, and number 17 at bat for the Devils. Pitch, beautiful strike. One and two is the count. Foul ball, bounces off the fence. Comes the pitch and a pop. Stays foul ball, but 1 and 2 is the count. Here comes the pitch. Outside. Ball 2. Stand back here for a minute. Get out of the wind. And that was strike 3, and she is out. All right. We have 1 out. No runners on base. And pitch. High ball. High, ball 2. 2-0 is the count. That's a strike. Pitch and a hit. Goes out to second base. And they make the throw for the out on first. Pitch, swing, and that is the end. So the Golden Eagles have to score 3 more to be able to keep this game going. Otherwise, it'll end on a 10-run rule. So that, folks, is the end of the top of 4. We're in the middle of bottom of 4 with the Golden Eagles 0 and the Springville Red Devils 13. We have new pitcher, number 8, pitching for the Red Devils. And pitch comes in. Accidentally kept the music going while they were throwing the pitch. So, 1 strike. Ball.
But we did walk out, as I said.
I was like, Chris, I swear if you lost my glasses, those were cool.
Runner on 1, and the ball rolls foul. One out. Runner on 1. Pitch, high ball. Throws to 1. High. Ball 2. And she gets a piece of that, and it is caught out by the first baseman.
Let's go, 2-7!
Still have a runner on 1. Pitch comes in, and they throw over to first, and safe. Pitch. She keeps in it. 2-1 is the count with 2 outs. And that's a strike, and 2-2 with 2 outs. This is the Golden Eagles' last chance to keep moving on, or we have a 10-run rule in effect at the end of 4. Twos all around. Goes back for the pitch, and that's high but a strike, and that is the game. So folks, we want to thank you for joining us to this presentation by Maple Mountain Sports of JV, or sorry, wrong graphic there, of JV softball, Maple Mountain versus Springville. So again, thank you for joining us. If you get an opportunity, go out to maplemountainsports.com. Usually within 24 to 48 hours, I'll have the pictures uploaded and available for download. There will be pictures from both sides of both teams. So again, you can go to maplemountainsports.com. Please follow us, like us, subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you'll be notified in the future of Maple Mountain events. And again, thank you for joining us. This has been a presentation of Maple Mountain Sports.